Collaborations. In the world of content creation, it's like making a delicious sandwich with all your favorite ingredients. And trust me, it's more common and beneficial than you might think. Today, we're going to go deep into the art of finding and working with collaborators. So let's get started.
It's collaboration.
Hey, everybody, I'm Saul Colt, the host of the License to Print Money Show, powered by Spreadshop. The goal of the show, for as long as they let me do it, is to show creative people how to make money from their creative life. So I hope you've subscribed already and smash that bell, because every Tuesday and Friday, we're going to cover ways to generate income from your creative life. Everything from growing audiences, the nuances of each platform, launching a podcast, and of course, most importantly, the secret to selling merch. And speaking of merch, this show is sponsored by Spreadshop. I've had a Spreadshop for over a decade, and in my opinion, they're the very best online solution for selling all kinds of merch like clothing, bags, all sorts of things. That's my personal testimonial. I'm wearing a Spreadshop shirt right now, and we'll do a proper ad read a little later in the video. So Let's go deep in the power of collaboration. Have you ever wondered how successful content creators leverage collaborative networks? Today, I'm going to tell you the secrets to fruitful collaborations. Everything I know about, exciting ideas and the magic of knowledge sharing when you partner with somebody.
It's magic.
So you're asking yourself, why bother with collaboration? You've got the show, you've got a channel, you share everything you know. Well, you see, my content creating friends, collaboration isn't just a buzzword. It's the magic behind some of the most remarkable content out there. Brands like Dunkin Donuts, Tinder, and Chipotle are all jumping on the collaborative bandwagon. But before we get into brands, it's really important to focus on other creators doing cool and similar things to you as a way to build your channel.
A toast to a fruitful collaboration between a witch and a vampire.
There's a lot of benefits to collaboration, and I'll break them down for you. And there's, when I say there's a lot, we're not even going to cover them all, but, benefit number one, choose your partner. Remember those dreaded school projects when you were paired with underachievers? Forget about that. When you collaborate in the content creation world, you get to handpick your partners.
I'll choose you.
No more relying on the slacker in the back row. You choose who you work with based on experience, ideas, potential. It's literally like the 92 basketball dream team, but Bird and Magic are still in their prime.
Folks, I'm here with one of the great NBA superstars, a real legend, Larry Bird.
Benefit number two, expanding your audience. Collaboration is the express ticket to expanding your audience. Pair up with somebody who already has a following. You both get more visibility and open doors to new opportunities. Plus, it's cost effective and mutually beneficial. It's literally like doubling your audience with half the effort. Benefit number three, inspiration. A lot of people don't realize this, but the truth is, collaborations spark inspiration. When creative minds come together, it's like a creative fireworks show. You'll push boundaries, try new things, and create more value for your audience. Science even backs this up. Collaborative networks drive value creation, and if nothing else, you're going to work harder because you're going to try to impress the other partner to make sure that you're not the underachiever. Benefit number four is flexibility.
It's true, I was quite the contortionist.
Collaboration it's as flexible as someone in the Jim Rose Circus sideshow. You and your partners decide what you want to do. They could be from videos, they could be promotions, events. Plus, you rely on your existing equipment and processes. It's like a creative buffet, but instead of going to Golden Corral.
Don't forget, we're going to the Golden Corral tonight to celebrate, okay? Let's see if we can make it this year.
You go where suits you best. Benefit five, and this is a weird one that people don't think of, but benefit five is happiness. Collaborations make you happier. When you work with others, show respect, and provide honest feedback, your emotional well-being skyrockets. And guess what? Happy creators are more productive. Who doesn't want that extra boost? Like, creating can be a lonely thing, and working with somebody is great. So now you're sold on collaboration and you know the benefits, but where do you find your creative soulmates?
Your soulmate could be standing right next to you right now and you wouldn't even know it.
Start by making a list of potential collaborators, people who align with your audience and interest. Google is your best friend here. Search for creators using keywords related to your niche. It's like creating a shopping list for your content collaboration pantry. But you should be very systematic about it. Dig deeper by exploring their social media profiles and websites. Check out their content, their audience, and previous collaborations. Create a spreadsheet to keep everything organized. Remember, we're trying to make money here, so it does take a little work. Other ways to find people are to join a community. Virtual communities are a gold mine for potential collaborators. Join these spaces, network, and find like-minded creators itching to collaborate. It's like speed dating, but for creative partnerships. And once you've identified your ideal collaborators, it's time to make the first move. Craft a creative brief outlining your goals, your tasks, and deadlines. Establish a review process to ensure smooth sailing. It's like writing a love letter to your creative crush, except don't make it too creepy. That stuff's frowned upon nowadays.
That just sounds kind of creepy.
Okay, so you made a connection and you have a collaborator ready to partner. Here are a bunch of things that you can actually do together. Interviews. Interviews are great. They're the low-hanging fruit of collaboration, and it's a great place to start. It's like having a casual chat with a fellow creator, ask an industry leader questions, or bring in someone who inspires you. It's the perfect recipe for engaging content. Other ideas are guest posts, and case studies are also really great. They bring in fresh perspectives to your audience and can drive traffic from your collaborators' followers. Plus, they're a fantastic way to showcase problem-solving skills. If you want to take a big leap, and this is a big leap, you can hand the keys to your house to someone else. This is called a content takeover. And they're like letting your friend DJ at your party. You give someone else all the reins and watch your audience get excited about very different and fresh content.
Shake it, don't break it, Jackie.
Also on the list is what I call sharing stories. This is a very subtle but effective way to collaborate. It's like giving a shout out to someone who's inspired you, whether it's mutual or a reach out to someone new. It's a win-win for creativity. The list of ways to collaborate is kind of endless. If you have spent any time on TikTok, you know that challenges are all the rage. From food challenges to crazy dares. They're like the adrenaline shot your content needs. Challenge a fellow creator to something silly and not dangerous, and you can watch your audience cheer you on.
And it's a challenge that I am going to accept.
Hey, so we've talked about contests and giveaways before. We just wrapped up our own one, and it was very successful for us. They're a win-win for everyone. Collaborate with others to offer your services and product to their audience and vice versa. And of course, you can't forget to promote your content. The final step is promote.
He mentioned you.
Promote your content to your respective audiences. You should share your content on your website, social media, newsletter, any other channels you use, and tag, mention, or link your collaborators. You should also encourage your audience to check out your collaborators' content, and they should do the same for you. And of course, don't forget to track and measure the results of your collaboration. Track your views, your likes, your comments, your shares, subscribers, just so you know if all this effort was worth it and if this is something you should double down or triple down. So I could go on and on with more ideas, including live streaming and podcasting, but there's a lot here to digest. So in conclusion, collaboration is the key to unlocking new heights to content creation. Take a systematic approach, reach out to your dream collaborators, and let the magic happen, because it will. Okay, before we go, let's talk about Spreadshop. Are you a creative individual looking to turn your ideas into profit? Are you an entrepreneur searching for a seamless way to establish your own brand? Or perhaps you're part of an organization aiming to fundraise and promote your cause? Look no further than Spreadshop. It's the ultimate solution for creating and selling custom merchandise online. Spreadshop offers an extensive range of very high-quality products, including t-shirts, hoodies, hats, bags, etc., etc. All you have to do is upload your designs, and Spreadshop takes care of all the heavy lifting. No worries about production, inventory, fulfillment. All you have to do is visit www.spreadshop.com today and tell them Saul sent you. And if you found this video helpful, give it the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips to fuel your creative success. Thank you for watching, and we will see you on Friday.
A collaboration will help us both.